The only way I can get out of my marriage if I pay for somebody else's taxes, even though I pay for my own, and give them one of my properties. I'm fighting for that. I'm gonna fight for that.
Cardi B has officially gone from I make money moves to paying out moves after reportedly losing her divorce court battle against Offset, and witnesses say she broke down crying when the judgment hit.
But I was crying every day. I was hurt every day. I was out here in LA in a mansion by myself. I was thinking about it every single day. And when your heart is not done, your heart is not done.
Nobody expected Cardi B, the same woman who raps about taking men's money and leaving, to be the one walking out of divorce court looking defeated. But that's exactly the picture the internet is painting right now, because according to multiple entertainment outlets, Cardi has allegedly agreed to pay Offset multi-million-dollar spousal support just to close their case and move on. And the wildest part? She supposedly agreed to a 70-30 split in Offset's favor. Let that sink in. The woman with a net worth well over $100 million allegedly said, "Fine, take it," just to get the marriage legally over with. Either she's exhausted, or there's something going on behind the scenes we don't fully know yet. But that's not all, because Offset didn't just want monthly payments. According to alleged leaked filings being passed around on X, Offset requested alimony, custody of their kids, and one of her homes, claiming Cardi left him with the children while she got pregnant by another man. Now, before anyone passes out, let's be clear, that pregnancy claim is an alleged, unverified rumor circulating on X with no confirmed source. Nobody's presenting proof. However, Offset didn't rush to deny it, which only poured gasoline on the fire. And while Cardi stayed quiet publicly, insiders claim she broke down behind closed doors, not just from the legal battle, but from feeling like she was being made out to be the villain after years of being the one who got cheated on. Because let's not forget, Offset is no saint in this marriage. Even he admitted it. In a recent interview with Keke Palmer, he flat out said,
"I was definitely not perfect in this situation. I made a lot of mistakes. I should respect her way more. I made bad decisions as a man, like stepping out. That's why when she left, I had to take that on the chin."
So how did we get here? Cardi filed first, and Offset played defense like a man who's been in the industry long enough to know how ugly court gets when millions are involved. According to Cardi herself, the divorce was dragging because they kept fighting over money and property.
The only reason why I'm still married is because somebody wants me to pay for their taxes. Y'all want to know the tea? The only way I can get out of my marriage if I pay for somebody else's taxes, even though I pay for my own, and give them one of my properties.
If one spouse is significantly richer, the other spouse is entitled to maintain the lifestyle they had during the marriage. Offset may not be broke, but the court doesn't care. If Cardi made more, she would pay more. That's just how spousal support works. If Cardi really agreed to a 70-30 split just to finalize the divorce, what else did she give up that we don't know about yet? Something's definitely off. Watch the next video to find out what.
So interestingly for me, when you talk down, it inspires me to go harder. I played sports, so I'm no stranger to the criticism.
After days of chaos online, Saweetie has finally responded to the wild claims that she's been secretly working as an escort. Now, if you've been on social media this week, you already know things got real messy and fast. Her former road manager went off online, accusing Saweetie of everything from not paying her to using drugs to sleeping with rich men for money. But Saweetie's reaction, it's got people talking even more. Before we get into what Saweetie said, let's rewind a bit so everything makes sense. This whole drama started when Maybach May, who used to work closely with Saweetie, claimed that Saweetie never paid her what she was owed for helping her land a few gigs overseas. She wrote, "Let me know how you want to play this. I'm either getting my money or I'm telling TMZ everything." Then she dropped some heavy accusations. She said Saweetie was into cocaine, witchcraft, and liquor, and even called her a home wrecker. But that wasn't all. May shared messages that appeared to show Saweetie asking, when girls run it up on Jaden, how much are they doing in a weekend? Now, Jaden, that's English football player Jaden Sancho, has been rumored to be Saweetie's new man. So when people saw those messages, they instantly thought the worst. May went on to say she was the one who connected Saweetie and Sancho. She claimed she helped arrange Saweetie's travels to London, Dubai, Nigeria, and Australia, saying Saweetie never balled before and that she just wanted a happy life. But according to her, Saweetie ended up falling in love with the client, and that's how she got cut out of the deal. May posted, "I was her road manager getting her deals. I was solid to this girl. She got what she wanted and never paid me. Simple, I want my money." And that's when the internet lost its mind. Twitter and Instagram lit up with people calling Saweetie an escort, a scammer, and worse. One person wrote, "No way y'all thought Saweetie was supporting her lifestyle with her music." Another said, "When y'all said Saweetie was selling I thought y'all were talking about her music. And the comments didn't stop there. Some joked about it, saying things like, how you every Migo and still broke. Funny thing is, people have actually been saying this for years. Remember when Stefan Diggs' ex, Winter Blanco, talked about how Saweetie was known for getting involved with other people's husbands?
Sleep with people's boyfriends, husbands.
Yeah.
And
they're saying it's the colorism as well. They're saying because Saweetie's like...
That only added more fuel to these rumors. Isn't Saweetie rich? She gotta be doing this for the love of the game, and honestly, it's hard not to wonder if there's more truth to that than people want to admit. Still, that didn't stop fans from digging even deeper. Some noticed that Jadon Sancho reportedly has a tattoo of Saweetie's name on his neck, while others pointed out that if May really was the one who introduced them, she might actually have the receipts to back her story up. Word is, she is threatening to take legal action if Saweetie doesn't pay what she owes. And here's the thing, if May really was her road manager, there might be contracts, proof of bookings, or text exchanges that could end up in court. And let's be real, this isn't the first time Saweetie's name has been caught in a messy situation. Remember when rumors spread that she hooked up with Offset, her ex Quavo's cousin and Migos bandmate? Even 6ix9ine brought that up in an interview earlier this year, calling Offset out and saying,
Offset slept with Saweetie. That's why the Migos fell out.
Offset denied it, but the damage was already done.
No, man. It was a rumor, man, and I feel like it was something deeper than that for the split of me and bro. It was something deeper than that.
So now, with this Escort drama, people are bringing all that back up again, like it's all connected. Some even think that might explain why Saweetie's music hasn't been hitting the same lately, or why she's been quiet online.